guys, happy Cinco de Mayo. So today's vlog is gonna continue in from my birthday because I'm honestly not too sure how long that footage is. So right now Grayson is actually drinking his milk. I'm just kind of relaxing. I just brushed my teeth, did my whole skincare routine, kind of fixed my hair a little bit. I'm debating if I'm gonna do makeup today because honestly yesterday getting ready, doing my hair and everything like that was a nightmare. Today the only thing that I would have to do is just my face because my hair is still pretty like wavy and curly, so I'm luckily I don't have to do that. So yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna put any makeup on today. I do have outfits planned for Grayson and I. Like I have a shirt that says taco and tequila, and Grayson has a shirt that says talk about cute and it has like a taco on it. Plus I want to take some Cinco de Mayo pictures for him because it's his first Cinco de Mayo and he has like a taco set of toys. So it comes with a lime, a lemon, avocado, and taco. So I want to like put it around him or something and just take cute pictures of him. So I know that's something that I'm gonna do today for sure. I'll probably vlog it a little bit later when I'm doing that. But yeah, right now it's just me and him. My boyfriend is actually working, but later tonight my boyfriend, obviously he'll be home, but I meant to say my mom is going to be coming over and I'm probably going to be making my famous nachos that I make, so I'll be probably sharing that recipe here. If not, I'll have a whole other video dedicated to me making those nachos. And I might make tacos. I'm not too sure if I want to make both because the nachos are pretty filling, but we'll see because you know tacos and tequila and it's Cinco de Mayo, so you like have to make tacos. But yeah, we're gonna have some margaritas because my boyfriend and I actually picked up the Rocks tequila. We've never had that before, so we're excited to try that. It's gonna be a more laid back type of day, and then my mom's probably gonna leave. And Ramona and I rented a scary movie, so we're gonna watch it. I think it's called The Turning or something like that, with the guy Will, I think, from Stranger Things. One of the guys from Stranger Things is like the main actor in it, so we're gonna watch that. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring you along Grayson and I's day. Hopefully it's somewhat productive because I need to clean this house because it's a mess now from yesterday. It's just crazy. But yeah, quickly just made some waffles for breakfast because I'm super hungry this morning. I really just realized I didn't eat at all yesterday. I just kind of had birthday cake, a piece of bread, and one piece of chicken yesterday, so I am starving this morning. I'm eating in my living room because for some reason when I walk away Grayson keeps screaming, so I'm just eating my waffles right now. I just made 2 of them. They're Eggos. They're pretty good, I guess, and I'm drinking a Sprite because I need some energy, and I normally don't even drink soda this early in the morning. It's like, I think it's like 11 or almost 11 o'clock, but I don't know. I was craving a Sprite this morning, so I just grabbed a Sprite and drank it. Normally I just have iced coffee and I just go along my day. But yeah, so right now we are just both eating breakfast. So it's literally many more hours later. It's 3:30. Grayson actually took a 2-hour nap, which I was really surprised. I was able to clean a little bit. Now I'm outside with Grayson because it's super hot in Florida. It's like 90 degrees today, so he is swimming in his pool and I'm just relaxing on our porch. Yeah, so I haven't really been doing much. The day is kind of going by really slow. Okay, for the nachos, you're gonna need heavy whipping cream. I guess they only had the big one, so that's why Ramon got the big one, but honestly, I just used the really mini one. You're also gonna need some cheddar cheese. I use this one because it's lactose, like, it's for like people who's lactose intolerant, and honestly, I am. So then I use garlic powder, black pepper, cayenne pepper. Then I went ahead and I cut up my ingredients. So you're gonna need green onions, jalapenos, and tortillas. The ones that I use are by this brand. You're gonna want to use a flour tortilla. You can do corn tortilla. My mom, she actually tried out my recipe and she used corn tortillas. Oh my gosh, she used corn tortillas and she said that they came out just fine and they tasted good. You're also going to need some bacon. So I actually forgot to take the bacon out of the freezer, so I have to do that. But you're gonna need bacon. Right now I have the one chicken breast boiling. My taco meat is done, and my boyfriend picked up some crunchy tacos. I prefer the soft shell tacos. But yeah, so I'm waiting for him to get out the shower so I can show you guys. Oh, I don't know if I said it, but you're gonna need butter. I'm waiting for him to get out of the shower so I can show you guys how I make the actual like chips from scratch and stuff, because I don't use like, you know, store-bought chips. I just kind of make them myself with those ingredients. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to get out and I can show you guys how I do that. So you're gonna want to start off with 3 tablespoons of butter, then put it in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds until your butter is nicely melted. Now that my butter is melted, I'm going to start off by seasoning my butter. The first thing that I do is add in my garlic powder. Once my garlic powder is added in, I'm going to move right on into my cayenne. If you don't like spice, then I would definitely skip out on the cayenne because you're going to get it from the black pepper and you're going to get it from the jalapenos. So now that my cayenne is added in, I'm going to go ahead and add in my black pepper. If this is your first time making this, then just do a tablespoon of each seasoning, and later on, like, you can always add more and to your taste, but for starting off, I would just add a tablespoon of each and probably a half a tablespoon of the cayenne. Now that everything is in the butter, I'm going to go ahead and stir everything together. So with the tortilla slices that I cut into triangles, I'm going to go ahead and dip it into my mixture. So you're going to want to make sure both sides of the tortilla is coated. Now that both sides of my tortilla is coated, I'm going to go ahead and put it on a baking sheet. I like to line my baking sheet with foil. If you have a non-stick, you don't have to, but I just think it's an easier cleanup because we're also going to be making the nachos on top of the foil. Literally the perfect amount for the chips. I just made a little bit amount. If you have more family, then obviously just make more. I think I used 4 tortillas and it gave me this much chips. My sous chef? That's like the sidekick, I think. So these, back up. So these are what your chips should look like. They look good, like perfect. My chicken is done. I just need to shred it, but I have Grayson in my hand. Ramon just cut up the bacon. He's gonna cook it in the pan. So the next step is you're gonna wanna cook your bacon first. You're just gonna wanna cook it until it's pretty much done and you see the grease in the pan. So now that my bacon is finished cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add in my jalapenos, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of the green onions. So I'm going to cook these together, that way the jalapenos and the green onions can absorb some of the bacon grease. You don't want to drain the grease because you want to keep that flavor. Sometimes if I have an excess amount of oil and grease from the bacon, then I'll drain a little bit of it out, but as you guys can see in the pan, there wasn't that much left over. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my chicken. Once I add in my chicken, I'm gonna add enough heavy cream to pretty much top the chicken, so slightly cover it where you can see some of the chicken peeking through. Then I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit. That way the heavy cream can kind of marinate, I guess, in the chicken and everything else, and that way the heavy cream can heat up. So now it's time to assemble your nachos. I just kind of like to put it in a circle and then build it that way. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much placing all of the chicken on top of the chips. Then I'm going to go ahead and shred some cheese over top, and I'm just going to keep layering it that way. Also, I did not drain out the heavy cream like in a strainer or drainer, whatever it's called. I just used my tongs and shook off the excess and placed it on top. If you want, you can take the extra step to drain it, but that's not how we do it. We just kind of do it this way because it's less dishes to wash and it's just easier. So once you finish assembling your nachos, you want to pop it back in the oven and just kind of wait 5 to 10 minutes until your cheese is melted. Then you can take it out and enjoy. So yeah, you guys, that was my quick and easy famous nacho recipe. This is kind of what we had for Cinco de Mayo. We had tacos, nachos, and tequila. So like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, my mom came over to have dinner with us. We made some tequila drinks, what am I saying? We made some margaritas. We ended up playing Uno. We played Uno for a couple of rounds. And then we just kind of talked, hung out. We also played Jenga, and we figured out that we played Jenga very wrong. We forgot to stack them on top. I've never played Jenga before. I don't know if Ramon has. And my mom is the one that played Jenga before, and she was the one that was playing it wrong and letting us play it wrong. Also, by the way, the Rocks tequila is really good. I highly recommend. He has a white and a yellow one, but yeah, super good, super bomb. We'll be buying it again, but yeah.
Sound like him.
Like mother, like son. So after that round of Jenga, my mom ended up leaving and going home. My boyfriend and I popped in the movie. I think it was called like The Turning or The Turning Point, something like that. Let me just tell you guys, it was a waste of time. I would not recommend it. It was not good at all, to be honest. I did not like it. He didn't like it. But yeah, that's pretty much how we spent the rest of our Cinco de Mayo. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, along with turning on my post notification bell. But I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.